Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Trivia League Unlimited, TLU, no other pronunciations. I'm John Maher. That's Bill Cariola. We're here in the second match of the semifinals. We've already had the first match go off. Payson is in the finals, and today we're going to find out who plays him. We have the king of confidence himself, Anthony Tisdall, backstage, and Robert Castner. Should be a good match. Bill, I know you're feeling a little under the weather, so I won't ask you to say more than one sentence on this. Go ahead.
No, I have a whole soliloquy planned out. It's going to be great, but I'm also going to sound like Tom Waits gargling asphalt, so I apologize.
That's not really the right analogy for it.
But no, these are two guys. They're actually better than they will let you believe that they are. Robert having won championships before in other leagues. Anthony, if he gets the right category and the right strength, like he's a studier like me, where he will hone in and he will know it, like front and back. And just this should be an interesting match altogether. These guys are good friends. They are faction mates in another league, but here they're bitter enemies, I guess. Yeah.
Probably my favorite interview in the league. We're going to bring in first, Mr. Anthony Tisdall, because I love trying to get him to say anything positive about himself. But he brought Cody, who might just think positive about him. Anthony, I'll start with you. Do you have anything positive to say about yourself today?
The Eagles won today.
What's up, bro? Yo, I would back up if I were you. I'm about to splash the shit out of this dude. All right?
Why?
Because he's a fucking Jets fan.
Go Birds.
Okay.
It's not about me, but it's just a positive for my mindset of them winning. And I was out drinking for it. So Bobby C is going to have a great time beating me today. That's it. I got nothing else positive.
That's what we want to hear. Wow. Cody, can you talk your man up?
Well, I'm almost getting to the point where I'm just going to talk shit on Anthony too, just because it seems to be working. Like, fuck trivia, we're terrible. Robert's good. The Cowboys are losing right now, currently too. So this is like a great,
an even better day.
Dak Prescott, you suck.
Great day all around. But Robert's a really good player. Robert is no one to look over. But Anthony, again, I said this numerous times. Like, round one will be whatever it is. Even round two, if we can keep it close or get a category that we're good at, I think he has enough trivia knowledge in there. He just doesn't doubt it. But I think round three is where Anthony will always shine, because what he knows, hard to beat him. Like, he knows his stuff. Like, and even when you pick terrible things and put it on the wheel, and he takes it. So who knows what will happen tonight? I think he has everything to win this match for sure. And Rob, we'll see.
All right. That's probably the best word to get with that. So
Jack sucks. Jack sucks. I just want to Jack sucks. Back to back sucks. Sucks. Okay.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah. You should have asked. Drop these guys back and bring in Robert. Robert, you also have done extremely well in this tournament. Obviously, you're in the semifinals. I won't say anything about your last match. It was a great match. What do you have to say about this match, though?
I'm here by the grace of internet, is how I would describe it.
Okay. If you're confident, go with it.
Sandy Plankton. Sandy Plankton. I don't know if you can hear me. It's Sandy Plankton.
Sandy Plankton.
It's Sandy Plankton. It's Sandy.
Sandy Plankton. Final answer.
It's Sandy Plankton.
No, it feels good to get this far. I'll even go beyond what we're gonna say. Anthony is good at trivia. He won't admit it. He doesn't. In places deep down, he doesn't like to talk about at parties. He knows he's good, and he just refuses to bring it to light.
So you're mad smart. I'm the secret nerd.
I think the honest thing about it, John, since you mentioned what's happening on the other half, is for him or me, we're just chum for Payson. Let's just be clear. We're just chum for Payson. Whoever wins out of this, whatever. It's going to be fine either way. I think it'll be a good match. I think it'll be better than Anthony anticipates. I look forward to facing drinking Anthony. That might be fun.
I am not fucking drunk.
Can you tell the time?
Yes. I am not fucking drunk.
All right. Well, without further ado, let's bring Anthony back in. We'll talk about the rules of round one. Round one, you guys have both been here, but in case this is your first video, I'm going to say what I always say. Don't start with this video. Stop, go to the other videos and see how we got here. But I'm going to read the rules anyway. Round one is our speed round. 8 questions. You guys both have strengths. Anthony has the soft franchise. Robert has directed by Antoine Fuqua. Those are in there. 6 other categories you guys drafted. I'll ask a question. 10 seconds will pass. Bill will ask a question. We'll go back and forth. We've asked all those questions. You get 3 repeats in the challenge. Once time runs out after the 8th question is read, if you'd like some extra time, you can burn one of those challenges for 20 extra seconds, and we'll also repeat questions for you during that time period. Any questions?
No, but just note this board message is not for this league. This is for another league. I just refuse to erase it.
Sounds great.
Okay.
Anywho, Bill, do you want me to read the first one, or you want to read the first one?
I can take the first one. It's all right. So, guys, if you're ready for your we went over the repeats and challenges and all that, right?
Yes, we did.
I'm fucking not with it. All right. 2000s is your first category. As quite simply, how many films in the 2000s were directed by Martin Scorsese?
Okay.
And a wild Kirk Kolakowski bellows in the distance.
Your second question is going to come in the category of horror. What's the name of the hotel that's allegedly haunted in 1408?
Of all the films I saw that came out that year, that was one of them.
No.
Yeah. So cool. I'm not on tonight. Don't worry about it. Comedy, your next one. What is the first film to feature John Candy and Macaulay Culkin together? The first film they made where they both appear together.
And we're coming up on the first strength category of directed by Antoine Fuqua. What branch of the military is A.K. Waters in Tears of the Sun?
I always wondered what Tears of the Sun meant. Like, is that rain or like what is that?
I still don't know.
I don't know either. Maybe it's a solar flare.
I have
All
a
right.
theory you can talk about.
That's knowing. Anyway, actor or actress filmographies is your next question. And it's quite simply, what actress is featured in The Martian, Mother, and Sausage Party?
Quite
There's
a film.
There's an exclamation point now. Mother terrified me. That was an experience. I needed an adult, and I'm 45.
You should read the book it's based on. Your sixth question comes the mystery thriller. Who plays Rose Loomis in 1953's Niagara?
I thought you said Viagra for a second there.
I don't know if that was invented then.
Well, no, it wasn't, but that's a whole different film on a different kind of website. All right. Animation is your next to last one. What is the first famous family of actors we see killed in South Park, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut?
That's a question.
That's a question. Shout out Jake Meltzer. I know he's very happy right now if he's watching this. He's probably not. It's fine. But yeah, he's totally thrilled. So.
Your final question comes in the other strength of the Saw franchise. What is the first Saw film to feature the character Eric Matthews?
So these are just movies that keep going, surprisingly.
They do.
And your time to use a repeat will expire in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck it.
All right, we'll start with Anthony. What you got on your board?
I guessed 8. I said The Dolphin, Home Alone, Marines, Jessica Chastain. I blanked on that question. I don't even remember what it was. Baldwin's and Saw 3.
And Robert.
I said 3, The Dolphin, Uncle Buck, Navy, Kristen Wiig, Tippi Hedren, The Baldwins, and Saw 2.
At the end of round 1, I have Robert in the lead with a score of 7-2. Is that what you have?
That's what I have.
All right, so you can hold up Robert's board if you want. All the answers are on there. Martin Scorsese directed 3 movies in the 2000s: The Dolphin Hotel from 1408. Uncle Buck is the first film that has Macaulay Culkin and John Candy in it. A.K. Waters is a Navy SEAL. He's in the Navy. Kristen Wiig did star in all 3 of those movies. The only one you missed was Marilyn Monroe is the lady from Niagara. The Baldwins are the first family bombed in Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. And Saw 2 is the first time we see Donnie Wahlberg.
And if you were curious about the films that... if you're curious about the films Martin Scorsese did, they are Gangs of New York, The Aviator, and The Departed.
With that being said, round 2's coming up, and it's our wheel round. Robert, you're in the lead, so let's pop the wheel in here. You have the option to spin first or defer on the wheel today. We have the strength categories of the Saw franchise, directed by Antoine Fuqua. We also have 2000s, horror, comedy, actor-actress filmographies, mystery thriller, and animation. Now, do you want to spin first or defer over to Anthony?
Some people would say I'm a gentleman, but not most people. But I'm going to do that. I'm going to be one this time. I'm going to defer to Anthony.
All right, so we'll bring in
gentleman.
Anthony's
I think
manager.
you're a gentleman.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
It's all right, Anthony. I filed protest of this match. I don't really have a stance, but I'm going to see if it lands. This match is under protest.
And the defense will prove that the prosecutor's allegations are irresponsible, idiotic, cockatoo-poo-poo.
So noted.
That works.
Here's your first
7-2
spin.
just doesn't
The
make sense.
protest is I shouldn't even be here.
That's what we're going to go with. See if we get
Let's
a rule
spin
in
the
our
wheel.
favor. This is
Get
bullshit.
opponent's choice.
And it lands on opponent's choice.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
So to take the wheel out, and
We'll drop Mr. Newberry.
drop,
back.
sorry, Cody, we'll drop you back. Robert, what do you want to give Anthony?
Can I get the
GD.
categories again real quick?
Sure, you got
Yeah.
directed by Antoine Fuqua, the Saw franchise, 2000s, actor-actress filmographies, animation, comedy, horror, and mystery thriller.
Let's give Anthony filmographies. Actress filmographies.
All right.
All right.
Bill, do you want to read these, or would you like me to?
Yeah, I love actors and or actresses, so why not? So
All right, go for it.
cool. If you're ready, Anthony, for your first question in actor/actress filmographies. Cool. All right.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, it's not like I have a choice.
Fair enough. Your first question: who starred in Clay Pigeon's Domestic Disturbance and The Dilemma?
Vince Vaughn.
That's correct for 2 points.
I forgot.
All right. Your next question: what was the final film to feature both Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau?
Oh, is it that one or is it that one? Could I just go for it? Bobby G. Bobby C probably knows this.
5, 4.
My Fellow Americans.
That is incorrect. Robert, chance for a 2-point steal.
Yeah, I can't remember the full name. I know which movie it is, but the title is escaping me. What is it? I'm going to say Lost at Sea. Is that what it is?
It's also incorrect. Looking for The Odd Couple 2.
Oh, I forgot that existed.
Yeah, they remember they did that. Fucking that was made sense.
You were thinking of Out to Sea, which is one of the multiple choice answers, definitely.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. Thank you.
Yes. All right. Your third question. Tim Robbins, Meg Ryan, and Tony Shalhoub star in what 90s film?
Multiple choice.
Your options are A, The Hudsucker Proxy, B, IQ, C, Addicted to Love, or D, Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me.
Can I hear the options again?
Sure thing. Is it A, The Hudsucker Proxy, B, IQ, C, Addicted to Love, or D, Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me?
IQ?
That's correct for a point.
I love that movie. Thank you.
That is low-key actually great. Anything with Tony Shalhoub's awesome. Anyway, question number 4. Who has played a demolitions expert, a porn star, and a famous jazz musician?
Is it Don Cheadle?
Tie game. All right. Your last question. Who starred in Evolution, Return to Me, and Playing God?
Which one is it? Which one is it? David Duchovny.
That's for 2. 2 points.
Good job, Anthony.
All right. Anthony
like
doing much
one
better
of all
than
three.
he thinks he would doing that. So we're going to bring the wheel back. Robert, if you're ready for your first spin, here it is.
Sure.
And you land on comedy. Do you want to keep that or spin again?
I'll spin again, actually.
Ooh, going away from the ha-has.
Yeah.
And the category you must take is horror.
That's worse.
No, that was worse somehow.
That's a little worse. We'll figure it out.
So if you're ready
Especially
for
if
these,
he's writing it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I wrote all of them, but chances are.
Great.
Yeah.
All right. If you're ready, here's your first question.
Mhm.
How many Oscars did Pan's Labyrinth win?
Sucks. It's a Guillermo del Toro horror question. That's just bad luck on my part. I'll say that. I'll say 2.
2 is incorrect. Chance for a 2-point steal, Anthony.
I mean, yeah, but it's also an Oscar, so that's where I immediately drop. I think it was just 1.
Also incorrect. 1-3 for makeup, cinematography, and art direction.
Oh, all right. Oh, all the bullshit ones I don't pay attention to. Got it.
Hey, plenty of people in this league would have known that, before I even finished the question. Your second question. In what type of location do Noah and Steve initially meet in Fresh?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, a bank, B, a supermarket, C, a restaurant, or D, a hospital?
Can I hear the options one more time?
Sure. A, bank, B, supermarket, C, restaurant, D, hospital.
I'll say a supermarket.
That's correct for a point. Your third question. Who plays Jacob's son Gabriel in Jacob's Ladder?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Macaulay Culkin, B, Ben Foster, C, Matthew Lawrence, or D, Thomas Ian Nichols?
I'll say Macaulay Culkin.
That's correct for a point. Tie game right now. Your fourth question. What is the name of the boy who invites Carrie to the prom in 1976's Carrie?
I should have just stuck with comedy. What was I doing? I was trying to death blow it, and that was stupid. I couldn't knock you out, but you know what I mean. Multiple choice, please.
Right. Is it A, Billy, B, Tommy, C, Freddie, or D, George?
I'll say B as in boy.
That is correct for a point.
Holy crap.
God damn it. Stop guessing.
I am
Stop
dodging
guessing the right
raindrops here.
ones.
This is incredible.
Your final question in horror. What singular letter does the main character in Warm Bodies go by as his name?
Oh my god. What is it? Oh my god. I feel so stupid for not remembering this. I'm gonna multiple choice it just because.
Is it A, M, B, T, C, D, or D, R?
Do I get another repeat of options or no?
We can give you one. Do you want one?
Okay, can I have another one, please?
Sure. A, M, B, T, C, D, and D, R.
A.
A is incorrect. Anthony, the choices again. A, M, B, T, C, D, or D, R.
I believe it's R.
And we have a tie game one more time, going into round 3. All right, round 3 is our mastery round. Both these gentlemen picked a mastery category going into the round. Anthony picked the Saw franchise. Robert picked directed by Antoine Fuqua. I believe since we are treating Robert as the higher ranked person in a event of a tie, we'll start with Anthony. So I will ask you your 2-pointer in the Saw franchise.
Sure.
Are you ready?
Why not?
All right. Who plays Bobby Dagan in Saw 3D?
Fuck. Oh, wait. What the hell's his name? Sean Patrick Flannery.
That is correct for 2 points.
Yeah, Boondock Saints. That's why I know that one.
Yeah, the Boondock Saint guy that isn't on The Walking Dead.
Yeah, exactly. The other guy.
Yeah.
Well, Boondock Saints is terrible either way.
I know, right? Absolutely staggering hot take from your boy.
Oh my God, I'm done. I'm leaving.
The movie's dog shit. All right, Robert, if you're ready for your 2-pointer in the other category.
Yeah.
Antoine Fuqua, I did. Sorry. All right. Your question. Who plays Carlo Powers in Brooklyn's Finest?
Vincent D'Onofrio.
For 2 points.
All right. Anthony, you're 3-pointer in the Saw franchise. How does Detective Banks escape his shackles before Dunleavy is killed in Spiral?
Oh my God, there's so many friggin' names.
Yeah,
5. Repeat.
Your first repeat. How does Detective Banks escape his shackles before Dunleavy is killed in Spiral?
Fuck is that?
Five, four.
He breaks his hand.
It's incorrect. He picks the lock. That's Chris Rock's character.
Yeah.
Oh, I literally don't remember any of the character names. It's just a film that went through.
It's just a film.
So since Robert, we're still tied. Robert has more questions. We'll go over him for his 3. Robert, if you're ready.
Sure.
All right. Your question for 3 points. What weight class is Billy in Southpaw? Five. 4.
Repeat.
That was Robert's first repeat. What weight class is Billy in Southpaw?
Light middleweight.
That is incorrect. We're for light heavyweight.
Okay.
All right.
How are we both at a 5?
So we're back over to Anthony for his 5-pointer in Saw.
Shit.
Here we go. What street is the Gideon meatpacking plant on as related to Agent Strom in Saw 4?
Okay.
Shit.
I had another question in my head that you were going to go with, and it is not this. I don't even know. I'm just hoping you miss yours, and I just lose in overtime. Fucking, I don't know. Hutchinson. I'm not even going to waste repeats.
That is incorrect. It's on Blake Drive. Blake Drive.
Fuck, don't even remember that being
No, and I watched that like 2 days ago, and I don't remember that at all.
Fair enough.
Did they say that?
They definitely say it, yes.
I don't know. I believe you.
You going to question that, dude?
I don't.
I actually,
All right,
the original
just-
question was the full address, and I thought that was way too hard, so I just fit just the street.
Fucked up.
Well, here's the sitch. All right. Robert, if you can hit this, it's game over. If not, sudden death. If you're ready.
The questions are like
5-pointer.
no thanks. Go ahead.
For 5 points. In Tears of the Sun, when the SEALs are trekking to Cameroon and they come upon the village being massacred by the rebels, Lake's initial recon recounts how many hostiles in the village.
Oh my God.
Five, 4.
7.
And your winner,
Nicely done.
Robert Castner. There are 7 hostiles. By his count, I think there's more than 7, but he counts 7.
He counts 7.
He counts 7.
Holy
That is
shit.
correct. So with that, we'll go to post-match interviews, starting with Anthony. That he hit that 5. That's
It's a hard
quite a
5.
feat. So you can't take anything away from it. How are you feeling? I mean, obviously your prediction came true. It doesn't always come true, but this is the first time I've seen it come true in this league. So
I know. Apparently
congratulations.
my Nostradamus style has not worked out until now of predicting my losses. I made him make a hit of 5. I had a whole nother 5-point question I thought you were going to go with in my head the whole time that I was when I watched the movies. But I don't know, did well in action extras. Happy with that. My round 1 was absolute garbage. I wasn't going to catch up 5 points though. Like I wasn't going to get 5 right to even get close to him. I would have needed to hit my 5. The pick and the lock, I just forgot what characters' names are because Spiral exists as a thing, and I don't know character names. I don't know. I felt fine. You know, I made it further in this tournament than I definitely expected. I made it further against Bobby C than I expected. So I'm going to take those as wins for me.
All right, Cody, anything to add? Jack, that sucks. If you'd like.
Jack sucks. I just want to Jack sucks. Back to back sucks. Sucks. Okay.
But anything to add?
Again, game under protest. Not that you guys did anything wrong, just it's my only thing I can do at this point is put it under protest. He guessed a number. I would say we had to guess an address. No, that is what it is. Both those questions, I was like, I don't even think the writer of the fucking film remembers those things. But, you know, but overall, it's a great match. I mean, from 7-2 after round 1 and then making it a tie game, basically, going into the third round, like, that's a great overall. And he got opponent's choice. Like, everything was not coming up Anthony in this match. And if I drive past a Blake drive or whatever, I'll, you know, rip the sign down. So other than that, Robert will do great. Have fun playing Payson. I mean, he'll be obnoxious, anxious, and every other word under the sun. But hey, good luck. We don't have to do that though.
Thank God.
So
That
who's
was
the
that
real
would have been
winner?
over in the first round.
Who's the real winner here? Us.
Well,
We won.
with that being said, to spend your time in the tournament, but there's a whole bunch of players out there. Anthony, who would you like to go up against if you could?
Coho.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I forgot that's the you.
I've been trying to play Cohen about 1,000 things. He keeps retiring.
Well, I
on
knew
me,
that
so,
he really
yeah.
wanted to play him.
Yes.
I know he really wants to play him, and he's an idiot. So I would just like both of those things to happen.
We can make that happen.
Just before anybody that thinks I'm being mean to Coho, I've been around him for 6 years. He is an idiot, and he would agree. Yeah, Coho and Jack sucks. Jack sucks. I just want to Jack sucks. Back to back sucks. Sucks. Okay, and go Phillies.
Love it.
All right. That being said, we appreciate having you guys. We'll see you soon. Bringing today's winner, going to the finals with that crazy 5-point call. That's fantastic. What do you have to say?
A couple things. I won this match in round 1, I think. Technically, I mean, that's kind of where I was able to get the lead. I didn't know what to give Anthony on opponent's choice, honestly. I was like, I don't know what he'll like or not like amongst these. I thought about giving him my strength, but Anthony's a serial studier, so I figured he would have studied it. I would have taken his strength. I watched the crap out of Saw movies, but I did not know that 5-pointer. I'm very curious to hear what Anthony would have thought was his Saw 4 question if he got one from that. No, that Tears of the Sun question, I watched that like a week or two ago, and I was between 7 and 9. I knew it was like a weird odd number, and I just happened to pick right. Thank Christ, because I'm pretty sure I would have lost it overtime. He doesn't think he would. We would go back and forth ping-ponging who we think would lose, but I'm pretty sure I thought I would lose. So it feels good. What can I say?
Thoughts on having to play Payson in the finals?
Well, I ruined Payson's summer in Melee because I beat him unexpected. He was supposed to stomp towards being a champion, and I doused that fire in Halon or whatever.
What up, G? You can't handle it.
And I felt really bad for that. But he's a tough kid. He recovers. This is a different sort of league. I'm sure he will very much want to beat me. I don't expect good things, but weird shit can happen. He plays me, and I get strengths and stuff. Who knows? You never know.
All right. Well, we were looking forward to having that match, and we'll definitely be setting that room up before you know it. I think you actually you're in the teams as well, so we'll be seeing you there. We're seeing a lot more of Robert Castner and TLU. So
unfortunately for you all.
So if you guys like Robert Castner, like and subscribe. But we're dropping to the back right now and close this match out. Bill, yeah, it was exactly like they said. Out of round 1, I thought we were in knockout territory almost, but then Anthony battled back against everybody's expectations, including everybody who knows Anthony and Anthony. It was crazy.
I mean, would he go like 4 for 5 in opponent's choice, which is nothing to sneeze at, and manage a good steal or two?
It
I
was
mean, yeah.
ridiculous.
And then went in tied after being down 5 in a round going. Yeah. So, I mean, hats off to both of them. Not a bad match in any stretch of the word. So,
yeah, aside from hypnotizing him, we are never going to shake this self-deprecation. I think
that's fine. I think it's part of our charm. Everybody, we all kind of shit on ourselves. So
yeah, I'm trying
not literally, because then we get demonetized.
No, I'm saving that for later in life. That's a later in life.
Saving that for never.
Yeah,
never. Yeah.
Well, Bill, do you have anything else to add before I close this out?
I literally don't.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you got this far in the video, like, subscribe, go to the Facebook page of the video store, join that, buy their shit, do everything. Like, tell friends, have people come over your house and sit around your computer like nerds and watch the videos together, and then have them go home and like and subscribe. Do everything, please. Bill?
For John and me, for Anthony, for Robert, for Cody, and for Joe, who's here in spirit, thank you very much for watching. Hit the button, Frank.